I started out with the Royal Regiment of Canada. It's a reserve unit downtown Toronto, and I decided within a couple of years that I wanted to be airborne, and so I did my paratroopers course and switched over to the Queen's Own Rifles of Canada. So I came to Canada when I was 14. We came from Ukraine, and I went straight to grade 9 at that time. I went first to a public school and then ended up in a private school. The private school focused on leadership, and coming out of high school, I decided to join the Army. So to me, infantry was like the basic soldiering. That was the stuff you see in the movies. That's the stuff you hear about. That's the infantry, and a big part of it was a challenge. I wanted to see if I could hack it. And joining the infantry, I thought, would give me that challenge. We had this one hard, forced march right after lunch and after doing gas huts. And we started out with, 30 guys in a platoon. Almost towards the end of it, of course I didn't know it was the end of it, I turned around and I was feeling like I was ready to drop. And I didn't want to be the one who dropped out, but then I looked behind me and I realized that more than half the platoon were gone. And I was just about ready to pack it in when a female master corporal, turned back to the guys and yelled at them, "Catch up, you weak." And that image is with me till this day. I'm like, I'll be damned if somebody else calls me weak. I thought I'd rather pass out and get carried away on a stretcher than drop out and be called weak. And unfortunately, I think maybe 100 meters, and we got to the end, and I was okay. And that falling out then would have ruined it for me. But because I stuck in there, that was the lesson. And through the years, I was able to keep going and never stop, because whenever in the moment I felt like I'm about to drop dead, that image popped up in my head, and that kind of overrode every other desire and ache in my body. It's worth every second of it. It's the life lessons you get from the military, the experiences you get there, the camaraderie. It's like nowhere else. It can't be replicated anywhere but in the military, in my opinion. Oh man. It feels like this is the tattoo that's gonna have one of the deepest meanings for me, because again, it's been a part of my life for so many years, and to this day when I drive by on the 401 past Trenton, about half the time I see a Hercules, or now it's the Globemaster that's circling up there. I just wish I was up there with the guys, and this is just a good reminder for me of what I've done in the past, it's going to be the rest of it. It's there with me for the rest of my life. I mean, I owe so much to the Army, like that you wouldn't even think, but just everything I am today is a result of the Army training and the Army and the experiences I've had there.